Whitney Fierce. This right here is the MOX Minute, and it is Thursday, December 5th. Aussie electronic duo The Presets are joining forces with the Australian Chamber Orchestra for a special tour in 2014. The pair, Julian and Kim is a man even though his name is Kim, will be all up in the ACO's Timeline series, described as a kaleidoscopic journey through 42,000 years of music, which moves through the evolution of tunage from Mozart to Mariah Carey. The duo aided in the development of the Timeline and will be part of the 20th century section of the performance, which will also feature a cappella vocalists and visual effects. The Presets, you may not know, are both classically trained musicians, having met while studying at the Sydney Conservatorium of Music. Timeline will head to Adelaide, Sydney, Brisbane, Melbourne, Perth, and Wollongong as part of the ACO's national tour next May and June. This has been the MOX Minute. Don't leave. Hey guys, I'm Whitney Fierce. This right here is the MOX Minute, and it is Thursday, December 5th. It's just in. MOX has been informed that Beatport has fired all of its San Francisco staff and has laid off a majority of the engineers in Denver. This is a super bold move on their end. The news is so fresh, we're not exactly sure what the impact will be. We assume they'll be rehiring a handful of people, but this only raises more questions. Why did they do it? We don't know. It's kind of nuts when we think about their recent acquisitions, like iMotion, Germany's largest electronic music event producer, Made Event, the New York-based promoters behind Electronic Zoo, Fame House, the digital marketing agency, Tunesy, commerce and experience platform, and Arch90, digital designers. So it's always a shame to see someone fired right before the holidays, but we're hoping for a silver lining, some exciting new stuff. Only time will tell. This has been the MOX Minute. Don't leave. I'm Whitney Fierce. This right here is the MOX Minute. It's Thursday, December 5th, and the Warehouse Project is forever amazing. We know that, but even more so now because they're going to test confiscated illicit substances and notify attendees of misleading substitutes. It's the UK's largest nightclub, and club owner Sasha Lord has hired the foremost expert on club drug culture to look into the substances that are confiscated by the club's staff and test them for purity and for misleading substances. Then the club attendees will be notified of the bad substances through social media and LED signs throughout the venue. The pilot program occurs once a month and was inspired by the passing of an attendee after ingesting ecstasy that's believed to have contained an MDMA substitute called PMA. The substitute is often used when there's a shortage of MDMA, and it's known to kill at lower doses than ecstasy, especially when combined with other drugs. This has been the MOX Minute. Know about the drugs you do. Yes, right here is the MOX Minute, and it is Thursday, December 5th. And it's Art Basel, and we have exciting news. When one thinks of art, they usually think of stuff hanging on walls, but we know that art has a much wider wingspan, and that includes music. Our favorite marriage of art and music is Basel Castle. On December 7th, Basel Castle returns to South Florida in a celebration of contemporary visual art and dance music. The festival, which is produced by Overthrow Collective, hey Lex and Caleb and everyone, love you guys. Basel Castle, which takes place in an actual castle, will feature some big names in both the art and EDM world. The EDM peeps include Subtract, Chance the Rapper, Gustaffelstein, Brodinski, and a bunch more, including one of my favorite ladies, Tamara Sty. Hey girl. And the event has grown larger and larger each year and is moving to Grand Central Park, right in the middle of downtown Miami. Check out both artist lists and get your tickets. This has been the MOX Minute. Go to Basel Castle.